So this is the most famous sermon that Jesus has ever preached, and we have some special guests, Peter and Andrew, that are going to just kind of give their recap of Sermon on the Mount. So give these guys a hand. So.
Hey, Andy, I got a song for you.
Really?
Yeah, it's about the sermon yesterday.
It's a pretty big topic for a song.
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a pretty big song. Oh, he taught for 2 or 3 hours. I kinda lost count. But he had us all spellbound with his sermon on the hill.
You know what I think? I think you should cut your right hand off. It's causing you to sin.
Real funny. You know, you try and make art.
Hey, those aren't my words.
Yeah, whose are they?
Jesus.
Really?
Yeah. See, I had some blank pages in the back of my sketchbook here. I was writing down everything he said, because I think we're going to need to know it later on.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was a major address. Did you hear how he was quoting all the old masters and added his own spin on everything? Definite keeper material.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
You see, I thought if he really wanted us to remember, he would use the standard tagline, "To he who has ears, let him hear."
No, I think he wants us to know it.
All of it?
Yes.
All of it.
What are you getting at?
Well, he did go on for a while. Do you think he'll test us?
He might. Just you.
All of it?
Of course, all of it.
Well, I didn't get all of it. I sort of faded toward the latter part of the middle.
You faded?
Yeah, around the part about storing up rusty moths for ourselves.
No, it's do not store treasures for yourselves where moths and rust will destroy.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense that
Yeah.
way. Well, that's around when I faded. Oh, I got the preamble down, though.
The what?
The preamble to the sermon yesterday. Locked up right here.
Well, there's certainly a lot of room up there. Could you give me the gist?
Not talking gist, whole thing up here.
You memorized.
Yep.
Word for word.
That's what memorization is.
You.
You don't believe me?
Well, of course I believe you. Why would you lie about such a thing?
All right, smart guy here. Hold the book on me. I'll show you. Are you ready? You ready?
Anytime you're ready.
The preamble to the Sermon on the Hill. Could you give me the first word?
Yeah, it's blessed.
Blessed. Blessed?
Yeah, they all start with blessed.
They do?
Yeah, except for the woe.
The woes.
Whoa.
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 No.
Whoa, no.
No, woe is in horse.
Woe to the horse.
No, it's blessed.
Blessed is the horse.
Just stop for a second.
Stop the horse.
No, have mercy.
Have mercy on the horse.
No, okay. All right, Peter. There is no horse, okay? Unbridle the horse and let it run free. I tell you what, why don't we just start at the beginning with that very first word? Blessed.
Blessed.
Are. The.
Poor.
In.
Spear. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for they shall have a quiverful.
Let's see if that's correct. Ooh, no, sorry, it's spirit.
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
For theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Heaven. That's it. See? Got it.
Yes, that's the first of 9.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, once you got the first word down.
Oh, I don't know. Blessed?
Blessed. It just goes from there.
It's very impressive. I owe you an apology.
That's all right.
Maybe you should study more.
Well, that's never going to work.
What?
This right here.
Well, you have to tell me.
Love your enemy. Do good to those that harm you. That'll never work.
Yeah, not for you.
Meaning?
Well, you can't get along with your friends, let alone your enemies.
Well, that's harsh,
But true.
but true. Still never going to work.
See, that's assuming you know what he had in mind when he said, love your enemies.
Oh, and you do?
Do what?
Know what he had in mind.
Well, see, he has this way of turning everything on its head, turning it back around on itself. So you end up seeing the situation from a completely different angle.
So you know what he means?
Are you kidding me? Nobody knows what he means.
Still never going to work.
I guess we'll see.
He said this, too?
Now what?
When you give, don't announce it. Give in a way that your left hand doesn't know what your right hand is doing. So your giving is done in secret.
Yeah?
Well, that's just stupid.
How do you mean?
I mean, isn't that why we do acts of good? So people can see them? I mean, please, did you ever do something like that?
Yeah, one time.
One time.
Yeah, see, there was this beggar downtown, and I bought him lunch. And I didn't tell anyone. That was some really right-handed giving of me. Yeah, never told anyone about it. Except for you.
Yeah, except for me.
Yeah, but this whole left-hand, right-hand giving thing, it's tricky, I like to be seen in public with Jesus. I like it when we go secret places to pray and people watch us go. And when the disabled get up and dance, and the water turns into wine, all that hoopla. But it's just spiraling, Like, why am I even telling you this? Because I'm seeking? Am I trying to impress you? I don't know.
You think you can impress me?
Well, that's true.
Hey, Andy, remember that one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Our Father in heaven, we honor your name.
Your kingdom come, your will be done, right here on earth as it is in heaven.
And give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our debts
trespasses,
as we forgive our
those
debtors.
who trespass against us.
But lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one.
For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever.
Amen.
Amen.